That was easy.
Welcome back
Yeah, what's up, guys?
to the Jake and Joe Fun Podcast. We are going to talk in our fourth annual podcast,
Wow.
fourth podcast ever, about the book we've been discussing all summer, which is
Stargirl.
Stargirl, the story of a unique individual. And we're going to go right into the plot elements and do character development of Stargirl specifically. So, Jake.
Yeah.
Last time we were talking about how Stargirl was on the rise. Everyone in the school was liking her. She's becoming very popular. Why? What was she bringing enthusiasm to?
To like every basketball game.
Every basketball game she was cheering, and she just became a what?
A head cheerleader.
She became a head cheerleader. And what happens to the basketball game? Something very unexpected.
Keep winning.
They keep winning, which is like super unexpected because
They
the
never win.
electrons usually lose. But then something bad happens.
Stargirl cheers for the other team.
Stargirl starts cheering for the other team. Now, Jake, why do you think Stargirl would do this?
Maybe because she was a faux pas.
Ah, yes, it was a faux pas. And what is a faux pas?
A social misstep.
Social misstep, yeah. Like you do something that you basically shouldn't. But why do you think on the inside she's doing it? Why would you cheer for the other team?
Probably to get more attention to other people.
You think maybe she's looking for attention? I would also suggest that she has a big heart. She cares about everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do they accuse her of, basically? Let's just fix this.
They accuse her of treason.
They accuse her of treason, yeah. She's going against them, so
Yeah.
that's bad. And then a big event happens on the 13th of February.
She goes on hot seat.
She goes on hot seat. Yes.
First big prediction that we predicted.
Yes, we called it. Nailed it. Boom. Called it. Confirmed. And how does it go? Is it great? Is it the best?
Not really.
No, it's literally the worst.
The worst episode of hot seat.
Yeah, it's the worst. And how does Leo feel?
Pretty nervous.
He feels nervous about it, and then slowly his nervousness turns to full-on dread.
Yeah.
Because he's
I'm
sad.
not wearing the same shirt as the other podcast.
Jake, you don't have to say that.
I know. I just wanted to announce it because I didn't wear the same shirt.
Now you know?
I wore the same shirt.
I don't know if you were paying attention the other times, but this is the reality.
Yeah.
So she goes on. The rules are there's a jury, and the person in the chair in the hot seat is called the victim, but it's supposed to be playful. So the rules are the jury is allowed to ask them questions, but not allowed to make statements out after them. So she brings her pet rat, Cinnamon, and then they start asking questions. So the first question that they ask is, what is your real name? And Jake, we learned Stargirl's real name, which is
Susan.
And why did she change her name?
She changed it she didn't feel like it.
She didn't feel like Susan anymore.
She changed it to Pocket Mouse, Mud Pie,
Yeah.
Holly Gully, and now Stargirl.
Right, based on however she was feeling.
Yeah.
So, Jake, if I were to comment on what that tells me about her as a character, I would say that makes me think that she's very open to new experiences. Like, she's willing to try something. And she's going to be an individual. She's not going to do things the way that everyone else is going to do them. And why did she pick Stargirl? What does it say?
She picked Stargirl because, I was walking through the desert.
This is what she says. She says.
Yeah, she says this. I was walking into the desert one night looking at the sky. How can you not look at the sky?
I looked at the sky.
Just how?
Do it. And it just sort of came to me,
Yeah.
fell onto me. So she's very mystical and very obsessed with the world. They start asking her about why. She's
Why
a
is she rude?
traitor. Why does she cheer for the other team?
She
So
doesn't
this is-
care.
I would say this is one of the bigger passages in the book, Jake. So this is what she says. Go ahead, and you can start here. So you are reading the part of Stargirl, and I'm going to be Becca. So here we go.
When the other team scores a point and you see how happy it makes all the fans, doesn't it make you happy too?
No.
Doesn't it want to make you join in?
No.
Don't you want the other team to be happy too?
No, Jake.
No. You don't always want to be the winner, do you?
Yes, I do. Yes, I always want to be the winner. That's what I do. I root for us to win. That's what we all do. We root for Micah. That's the school name. Who do you root for?
She smiled. She threw out her arms. I root for everybody.
I root for everybody. So again, this is telling us that Stargirl is this very unique individual. Jake, how does Hot Seat end? Does it end great?
No.
No, it's miserable. They shout questions at her. What do they say? Like, why don't you wear makeup? And why do you hate our school? So they really go in.
Why can't you be normal?
Yeah, so basically, Stargirl has seen her fate through this social faux pas go from being like Miss It to being like Miss Not It. Mm-hmm. That was February 13th. What happens on February 14th? What is February 14th?
Valentine's Day.
Oh. And who gets... And so Stargirl gives Valentine's to everyone in her class, and no one else through the school except one other person. And who is that person? Leo.
And he gets
this message right here, which is also on the cover of the book.
Yeah.
So that's like a Stargirl symbol. What does this mean?
That she really likes Leo.
She really likes Leo, and she likes him. She's in love. So the girls catch wind of this, and they're like, Leo! And then Kevin's like, ooh, she's in love with you. So, Leo being the unusual person that he is, what does he do? First of all, what does he feel like?
He feels like a...
No. Jake.
I screwed up. Oh, wait. It didn't happen. That happened again. Great. He feels like $100 grand.
He feels like $100 grand. Thank you.
Not a good candy. Never tried it.
100 grand is delicious.
I don't even know what it's like.
It's nougat. It's got nougat and caramel.
I don't know if I should try it.
Try it. Let's see. Eat it now.
Technical difficulties.
No, Jake, you don't eat that.
Oh no.
Da, 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 da.
Ah.
Okay, so he feels amazing. He's in love, which we predicted it a long time ago.
I predicted it. You didn't predict it.
Jake predicted it. And he follows her home, which is sketchy.
Stalker. You stalker.
This is the second time, and she asks him, why did you do it last time you followed me home? And what does he do? He plays with her pet rat.
Goes into his shoe.
What does he say about her? He says she's pretty
cute. And
that is where the story leaves off. So last thing we want to talk about in this video. You know what's interesting, Jake, is how it went from being this focus on the school story.
Yeah, now it's focusing on their love story.
On their relationship, which is nice because to me that makes me feel like it went from being a very general story into being a more personal story. I like that. So I thought it would be great if we came up with 3 adjectives to describe Stargirl. What is the first one?
She's open. She's open to anything. She can do anything. She's like willing to take risks.
She's willing to take risks. So this is very attractive character, like Jake.
Kind of. This
is a risk. We're doing something new that we haven't done before. What's a second adjective that could describe? Actually, I'll take this one. She's loving. She's very caring. She plays the ukulele for everyone. Happy birthday. She's specifically loving toward Leo now, which we really like this plot development. And what is the third one? I love this one.
Nonconformist.
She's not. And can you explain what that means?
She's a person who doesn't do anything the way that anyone else does it.
Yeah, she doesn't do things the way that other people do it. She does things her own way, which is why we like this book.
It is good.
Anything else you want to say about how you feel about the story so far, Jake?
Not really.
Just make something up.
That they're gonna start dating Stargirl and Leo.
Well, yeah, we think that's gonna happen.
Like a big, huge relationship. Now they're gonna get popular.
Well, okay, that's his bold prediction. My bold prediction is that it is not gonna work out so great. For some reason, he's gonna reject her. Because he's going to care about his social standing, and he's going to feel awkward being with her. But then I think they'll get back together in the end. So, that is it. Yeah. So if you liked our video, click like, subscribe, tell all your friends, and get ready for this.
That was easy.
Follow us on Instagram at
Jake and Joe's Fun Podcast. We just made the Instagram right now. I'll be running it. I'll probably be posting Instagram stories every day about our account.
Stargirl.
Yeah.
Jake and Joe's Joes Fun Podcast.
Our
So
goal is probably get 100 followers on Instagram.
yeah, we need it. So tell everybody, and if you really like us, subscribe and submit a comment. It helps us get more seen. We want people to know what a good book Stargirl is, because we really like it. Okay.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Peace.